Hi everyone, and hello to all the pageant fans all over the world, the universe rather, and to my old subscribers, to my new subscribers, and returning viewers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I start with today's episode, allow me to say thank you so much to everyone who showed so much love and support. I really appreciate you guys. And if you're watching this episode right now and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Help me to grow this channel and to reach another milestone here in YouTube simply by clicking the subscribe button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. In today's episode here in my channel, allow me to share with you guys my personal opinion to some of the binibinis who showed so much interest in winning the Binibining Pilipinas Grand International Crown and who are the possible winners in this year's competition. Allow me also to share with you guys my real talk insight about Miss Grand International as an organization for the past few years. So without further ado, let's start this episode now. First, we've seen it all on social media that the president or the owner of Miss Grand International was in the Philippines. No one knows what is the real reason why he came to the Philippines, but one thing is for sure, this is all for business. Now let's talk about the participation of the Philippines in Miss Grand International for the past few years. The Philippines has a very good reputation and participation in Miss Grand International. We already established our sash factor in this beauty pageant. We've been used by this organization for popularity's sake. We've been robbed so many times, and this organization offended and hurt us many times. But still, here we are not canceling this organization because as a Filipino or as a pageant fan, ilang beses man tayong madaya or paglaruan ng organization na to, as long as there's a Filipina who is willing to compete in this irrelevant beauty pageant, we are there to support. And by simply showing our support to our delegate, it's like showing as well our support to Miss Grand International. Miss Grand International has a very good track record when it comes to their overall production as a beauty pageant. They also have a very good advocacy, that is to stop the war and violence, but they lack of action when it comes to their advocacy. Miss Grand International is not a beauty pageant. For me, it's more of an entertainment show because real winners never win in this beauty pageant. The Philippines has been robbed by this organization many times, as we have witnessed in the past. Binibining Pilipinas always sent a high caliber delegate like Parul Shah, Elizabeth Clancy, Nicole Cordoves, and Samantha Bernardo. And in 2022, there are some binibinis who really showed their interest in winning the Binibining Pilipinas Grand International Crown, like Harleen Budol and Graciela Lewin. Now let me go ahead and share with you guys my honest pageant insight about Harleen Budol and Graciela Lewin. Let's start with Harleen Budol. I am very impressed with her overall transformation. What I like about her is that she's always glam ready. She has a potential and she has this stage presence. And let's not forget that she's a crowd favorite. I don't consider her as a front runner in this year's competition, but I consider her as a contender to any of the crowns in Binibining Pilipinas 2022.
Art capital of the Philippines, Angono, Rizal. I am a TV host, actress, vlogger, recording artist, and a content creator. And I advocate for children's autism awareness, and my dream is to be the first Miss Grand International from my country. And I use it as a platform to raise awareness of my cause. Kapungka!
It's pretty obvious that her weakness is her communication skills and her thought organization, plus she's also not spontaneous. While on the other hand, Graciela Lewin has everything. Graciela Lewin is a pageant ready in this year's competition. She has a beauty and sexy body physique, and she has a good communication skills. I consider Graciela Lewin as a front runner in this year's competition. She's my sentimental queen back in 2021 because she really impressed me with her performance during the swimsuit presentation. Having that said, between these two binibinis, if you will ask me to choose who I want to represent the Philippines in the Miss Grand International 2022 competition, I'll definitely choose Graciela Lewin. There's a lot of promising binibinis in this year's competition that can also be fit for the Binibining Pilipinas Grand International crown. We have Diana Mackey, who's already a Miss Grand International prototype. We also have Chelsea Fernandez. I consider Chelsea Fernandez as a strong candidate and also a front runner in this year's competition and can possibly win any of the crowns in this year's competition. Aside from Chelsea Fernandez and Diana Mackey, we also have some promising binibinis who is actually fit for the Binibining Pilipinas International crown. First is Roberta Tumundong.
You're 19 years old, and there are still pageant critics who are saying that we should be adjusting the minimum age requirement for beauty queens, just because they're looking for depth, for the kind of maturity. Whenever our beauty queens answer Q&As or do Q&As, what's your take on that?
You know, in joining pageantry, isn't like a specific age that needs to be sent off in an international stage. And as young as I am now, 19 years old, I embody a Filipina that is really prepared to take on anything that you would want to give me. And I think in joining pageantry, adjusting the minimum age would be the worst thing in the world, but rather it would lose hope on the people that are really passionate about pageantry in a very young age. So in that sense, adjusting the minimum age requirement for me is not a nice thing to do, because I'm 19 years old, guys, and I really started at a very young age, and I know from the fact in that age I have a voice and I have to give the people what they want and what they want to hear. So as early as now, if all of you girls are watching in this live, you are capable and you are gonna do something greater in the future when it comes to pageantry. So don't lose hope, but in the future you're gonna do something good.
Hey everyone, I'm really sorry because I accidentally deleted my commentary video about her Q&A performance during her press presentation. I just want to give you guys a brief comment regarding this matter. First, I'm really impressed with her wisdom. Second will be her courage to speak up, to say what's on her heart, and to say what's on her mind. So for now, that's all that I can give about her Q&A performance or my pageant insight about Roberta Tumundong and Ana Valencia, since I accidentally deleted that video, but I promise to make it up to you guys. Roberta Tumundong is giving me that divine aura, plus I like her simplicity. That can also be fit for the Binibining Pilipinas International crown. We also have Ana Valencia. Her beauty is very classy and so elegant at the same time, that can also be fit for the Binibining Pilipinas International crown. So as far as you can see right now, I have two binibinis that I want to win the Binibining Pilipinas International crown, but we'll see in the upcoming days of the competition. This is just a very short pageant review for Binibining Pilipinas. And as you noticed, I only gave my opinion to some of the binibinis who has the potential in winning the Binibining Pilipinas Grand International crown and the Binibining Pilipinas International crown. As much as I want to give you guys more possible winners in this episode, I really want to wait for the upcoming events in Binibining Pilipinas to see how these binibinis will perform, like the swimsuit presentation. So that'll be all for today's episode here in my channel. I hope that you guys enjoyed this short episode. Let me know what you think about this episode by putting a comment down below. And always remember to stay kind, because you can never go wrong with kindness. I love you all.